Let me tell you a story. Is it a good story? Debatable really. But is there really any other way to explain it except for...
Woman B!
Yeah. That's it. That's literally it. My job as a narrator is done. Take it from here.
I have given you a new life as a human thing. Tree turned human. What do you have to...
Bro, what do you want?
Huh?
Alright, I'm awake. Yo, what's up my gang? I guess I should call myself Maple?
Maple. That's it?
Look, I'm a tree, what did you expect? A level of creativity or some shit? Should have blessed me with that too while you were at it.
I'm leaving.
Well, shit. What do I do now? What's like the most human thing I could possibly do to survive? Oh, great. Another call from my boss. Heck you, I'm on lunch. Being human kinda sucks. When I was a tree, I'd only get depressed when the sun wasn't out. Now I'm depressed because I'm expected to do 8 hours of work in one. There's like gotta be something else out there. Ooh, cat. What's this? Become an anime girl on the internet. We only take half your earnings. Well, I suppose that's better than taking all of my sanity with my current job. And this actually looks like fun. What's the worst that could happen? Hi there. Hi! I hope you guys like that. Oh my god, I finally have lore! Welcome! I am Maple of Generation Outbreak. I'm the second one to debut today. Hi! Hope everyone's doing well. I have a PowerPoint for you guys. I hope you're happy about that. I will get you guys some background music, but hello everybody! It was a lot of fun making that, actually. And I hope you guys are excited for all the covers that Outbreak has in store tonight. We actually have a cover for each of us, so that's going to be really neat. That's going to be awesome, right? Cool. I'm glad you guys are excited for us. We have a PowerPoint! Woo! All right, I think we have some background music going. So anyways, here is my PowerPoint. I am Maple of Generation Outbreak. And if you're wondering why my channel name is Maple Syrup, I have an explanation for that. I have an explanation for that. If it's buffering, I'm sorry, I blame YouTube. It says I have an excellent connection, and why would YouTube lie to me? I can't believe people are lying on the internet. Lore, we had lore! Okay, anyways, this is my PowerPoint. Anyways, I, with Generation Outbreak, have finally made all of my screen names the same. I want you guys to know something. When I first started out as a VTuber, I was Maple_VTuber on Twitter, Maple Syrup Channel on YouTube, and Maple_CH on, Twitch. Or like I like to call it Maple_Cha. I am finally Maple like everywhere! Yippee! Oh my god. Cha. Yeah, Cha! So we finally... with the pressure of a corpo, decided to consolidate all those names into one. Because when I decided to become a VTuber, you know what happens when you decide to become a VTuber? You're an inconsistent fuck. And that was me. But now, I'm a consistent fuck. Let's go! I'm now Maple_Cha everywhere. Everywhere! Oh my god. It took a while. Pressure of an agency. Exactly! Anyways, about me. I am some tree woman, as you guys saw in the lore video. I am some tree woman. And I came about to be this way after God decided to woman beam! after they decided to woman beam a random tree. And that was me. So now I'm some tree woman thing. And that is my title. It was also during the Outbreak animated trailer that my title is Tree Woman. I asked for that title. I think it's the best title. I think it's the best title. Then, anyways, I had to adapt to human life by working an office job. I had to adapt to human life with an office job. I'm glad we can establish this. Except I found glitch stars. Yippee! So now I don't have to have a really bad office job. Now it's just like the dual logs. I don't know if that's better. I guess that's better actually. I think that's better. Anyways, I got pissed off at the office job and now I'm here! Anyways, I'm Maple. Just Maple. And my age is old. I'm a fucking tree. I don't understand if, you know, I wouldn't be a young tree. I am an old tree, okay? My age is just old. If you guys, when my birthday comes around next year, which it already passed last week, I want you guys to call me old +1. We're old +1, okay? My height, I am 170 centimeters. I'm 5'7", which means I'm technically kind of a short tree for being a tree, but I am old. My birthday is March 19th. It actually happened last week, and something funny. Glitch Stars technically helped me celebrate my birthday before I debuted. For a while, we were actually considering, man, what if we just put Maple's merch up on the store without announcing that she was part of Glitch Stars? That would have been really funny. But we didn't do that. We didn't do that. So, they announced that I was part of Glitch Stars. And then we had my birthday, you know? I'm glad we can establish that as in Glitch Stars, though. Anyways, my languages. I speak English and I speak really bad Vietnamese because it's one of those languages that I used to speak and then I went to school. I then went to school and I forgot most of my Vietnamese skills. So now I can speak in broken Vietnamese. And if I go to Vietnam, they're gonna call me white. And I don't think I can handle that. So I don't think I can go to Nam. I don't think I can handle that. Yeah, I can't handle that. I'm not going back to Nam if they're gonna call me white. Anyways, my goals as a content creator. I want to make an original song. I want 100k subscribers, which I think is enough for that silver play button. I want to collab with everyone in Glitch Stars. Although, I feel like I've also collabed with half of Glitch Stars already. But who cares? More goals! I want to collab with everyone in Glitch Stars, and especially whatever co-highs I get in the future. I want to collab with everybody. I also want to reach out to more people, because one of the things that I've noticed about myself is that I don't reach out to others. They reach out to me. And I'm like, cool, but I really should be reaching out to others. I kind of existed, and suddenly I had friends, and it was kind of awesome. That's it. Yippee! I want to make scripted videos. I don't know if you guys know any other types of content where there's gameplay and then there's a script that reads over the gameplay that sometimes highlights the actual gameplay itself during a stream. I want to make that kind of content. I have actually been planning to make a scripted video on a game called World Championship 2010, like 5Ds. It's a Yu-Gi-Oh game where it reads just like a self-insert fanfiction. And it's awesome. It reads like a self-insert fanfiction, and that's like the best part about it, because I had actually commissioned thumbnail art. I'd commissioned thumbnail art for this for so long, and I've been sitting on it for so long. Do you guys want to see the thumbnail art that I commissioned? It's this. It's me holding a guy by the collar, and you say just giving me the thumbs up. I have been waiting for so long to use this image, but now with the power of Glitch Stars, I can just use their resources to help me make a video instead. I've been holding on to this choking PNG for so long, and I've been waiting to use it. But now with Glitch Stars, I'm hoping to actually have a, my manager can hold me accountable if I don't do things. So isn't that great? Which means you guys can finally see this picture being used in a thumbnail. So let's go! Thank you for your approval, you say? Anyways, I also want to improve on my singing by using company budget, of course. I want to use company budget to improve on my singing because I think I like my singing voice, but I also feel that anyone could use improvement, especially with vocal training. And I have no vocal training, so therefore, if I get vocal training, it'll be better. Yay! Yeah, I want to sing on company time. I want to use the Glitch Stars budget for my vocal training. Oh my god. Anyways, my other goal is being happy. I feel like that's probably one of the priorities. It's probably a good goal to have, I think. I want to be happy. So, in Glitch Stars, not that I wasn't happy before, but I especially want to make sure that I'm happy now. Okay? Okay, I'm glad we can establish this. Remember guys, try to be happy. Content! Oh my god, content! I, unfortunately, am addicted to gambling. Which means we're gonna get a lot of booster box openings. In fact, I think there's this really cool booster box for Yu-Gi-Oh! That happens to release April 11th. And I think I'll be opening 8 boxes. It's okay. I'll have a gacha budget for this now. So now it won't be a bad financial decision. It'll be content! Let's go! It'll be content! I also love Pokemon games. I love playing Pokemon. I love doing Pokemon challenges. I love doing Pokemon Nuzlocks. In fact, I am planning to do a Kaizo Ironmon for Pokemon. I don't know if you guys know what that is, but if you ever research it up, there's like 20 different rules and it looks like torture. I love Pokemon in the form of game torture. I love Pokemon in the form of bad challenges and torture rule sets. It's like, you see, regular ass Pokemon, we already have that. Torture rule sets Pokemon, that's the shit. Emerald Kaizo, no, I want to do Ironmon Kaizo, which is different. It's different. It's just torture. Anyways, I want to play nostalgic games. And the reason for nostalgic games is I grew up with only a Super Nintendo, and that was my only console for the longest time until randomly, when I was 12, my mom gave it away. I'm salty. I'm still salty. You see, I want you guys to know about something about me. I hold grudges. I fucking hold grudges. I hold so many grudges. Wow. So yeah, anyways, my mom gave away my Super Nintendo, my SNES. My mom gave away my SNES when I was younger. And now that I am an adult with disposable income and project and gacha budget, I can now relive every game I think I missed out on as a kid, which is why I'm addicted to Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm addicted to Pokemon. I'm addicted to all these games that I couldn't play as a kid. I want to play it all. I love Mega Man Battle Network. I want to play Mega Man Star Force. I love Metabots. I want to go back and I want to play the Digimon games that I couldn't play. I want it, okay? I'm glad we can have this conversation. Anyways, I want to do lots of cover songs. I like singing, and with project budget, I won't be paying all the cover songs out of my own pocket anymore, because one of the things I really love doing is making covers. I've made covers. I think I have like over 10 covers on my channel already, and we'll be releasing one more tonight, and I released one last week. So now we can make even more cover songs, and I'm really happy about that. Also, I should mention this. I want to do live 2D rigging streams because I actually have drawn and rigged my own model. So the model you see here, I drew me. I rigged me. I did everything here. Everything you see that's moving an anime girl right now, I've rigged this. I did this. I drew this. So I wanna do a live 2D rigging stream one day. Maybe a nice chill stream where we just have some relaxing, cozy music in the background, and I'll bitch about my life or some shit while I'll rig a new model outfit or something like that. I want to do some live 2D rigging streams in the future. Sometimes I do feel that my rigging is a bit outdated compared to other VTuber models, but then, like, you guys seem to like it. So I guess everything's okay. Whee! Back to the corner. Next slide. Okay, okay, I was explaining this earlier. Why is my name on YouTube still Maple Syrup when I said I would change it to Maple everywhere? Well, guess what? Apparently, when you apply to be an official artist channel, you have to make sure your artist name is the same as your YouTube name. And it takes weeks for this shit to happen. You see this? I want it. I want this stupid fucking, not checkmark. I want the stupid fucking music note. I want this music note. Please give me this music note. Please, 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 please give me this music note. I really want this music note. Why can't I just be Maple? And, you know, why did I make my artist name on Spotify and everything Maple Syrup? And now everything's ruined. I want to touch music notes with Emily. She has a music note. I want to have a music note with her. Please give me the music note. Please give me the music note. Emily has a music note. I want the music note too. Anyways, I want the music note. Okay. Anyways, likes and dislikes. I like staying inside because I don't like the cold. I might be a Canadian, but I am the weakest they come as a Canadian. I have bad blood circulation. My fingers are cold. My feet are cold. I get cold really, really easily. I am the weakest Canadian out there. When God hit me with that woman beam, bro took away all of my cold resistance. I am the weakest Canadian. Okay, cool. I also can't stand dry climates as well. I went to Vegas once for TwitchCon, and the humidity in the air, I think there was like 15%. I was outside for 15 minutes and my entire mouth and nose felt dry and I got a lot of nosebleeds. I am the weakest. I am the weakest Canadian. I can't stand cold, I can't stand dry. It needs to be the perfect humidity and I like staying inside. I am a weak Canadian. But anyways, I like cooking when I feel like it. So I didn't cook today. You know why? I had to prepare for debut. And one of the things though, I normally don't get nervous, but I got a little bit nervous 5 minutes before stream started. But now I'm fine. But yeah, I didn't cook today. I like cooking when I feel like it. I like following recipes online because I like seeing what other people can do with food, and I'm like, oh, that's kind of nice. Yeah, I have made sous ships before in the past. There are these Yu-Gi-Oh cards that are these entire like giant sushi boats, and I've made 2 of them in the past. It was delicious. Anyways, I like singing, as I've mentioned earlier. I like taking naps. I like watching really long video essays on random topics that I never really knew I wanted to learn about because it's the perfect background noise. It's a perfect background noise when you're trying to do something, and then the video ends, and sometimes I don't absorb any information. So I watch it again while I'm doing something, and then sometimes I absorb the information. Sometimes I don't. So whoever's out there with really, really long essay videos, you're getting so much watch retention off of me. You are getting so boosted in your analytics because of me, because I zoned out when I'm working on something, and you get me watching your video 3 fucking times. Okay, anyways, I don't like perfume and cologne. I don't know if you guys know the SpongeBob thing when SpongeBob and Patrick had to try to escape the Flying Dutchman or something, and they had to go through the perfume section. That's literally me. I cannot stand the perfume department. I walk through the perfume department and I feel like dying. That's just me. That scene was the most relatable shit ever. Anyways, next slide. Anyways, food. I like coffee. I'm actually heavily caffeine addicted. If I don't have caffeine or coffee by around 3 p.m., I have a massive headache. I have caffeine withdrawal symptoms if I don't have coffee by 3 p.m. I used to not need coffee. University happened. I got an engineering degree. I couldn't find a job in engineering. And now I'm a caffeine addict. So really, my engineering degree is literally just the friends I made along the way and my caffeine addiction. It means nothing else to me. That's it. I love tea anyways. I love tea. I like sweet things. I love sushi and raw fish. When I get salmon at like a restaurant and that kind of shit, I ask for it like medium rare because I like raw fish. What can I say? I like potato. There's a lot of things you can do with potatoes, and I like potatoes. Potatoes are good. Anyways, I dislike apples by itself, but this actually comes from PTSD. I want you guys to like, okay, I want you guys to understand something. At one point of my life, for like 10 years, my parents could not pick fruit for shit. Okay? I used to have really nice crispy apples, and then like suddenly, for 10 years, all of my apples were soft. I haven't recovered. Not a single apple they have bought me in a decade was crispy. And I have come to dislike apples because of that. I like apples when it's made into a pie because I still like the taste of apples. It's just that now when I see an apple, I automatically think it's gonna be mushy. And I'm like, how did you guys do that? How did you do that? How do you pick soft apples for 10 years? So now I'm scarred. I like crispy apples. I like soft apples when they're in a pie because, you know, if it was not soft in a pie, then there's something wrong. But I like my crispy apples. I like my crispy apples. I don't like artificial sweeteners. I think they have a really bad aftertaste. I don't like celery. It's really bitter to me. And I don't like raw vegetables because, I don't know, raw broccoli? I like cooked vegetables, but I don't like raw vegetables. I like my vegetables cooked. Anyway, these are the credits. I always feel really smug when I have to fill out the credits section of this type of like slide because Live 2D Mama, Live 2D Papa, wow, that's just me. I just did everything. That's just me. Hey there. Oh my god. It's that meme where I'm putting the Olympic medal on myself. This is literally it. I am just putting the Olympic medal on myself. Me. And of course, there's everybody else here that helped me today. The lore video here was drawn by Lunatia. And then the merch artist, Yusa Chang, actually has drawn a lot of art. They actually drew the art for the starting soon screen today as well. My overlays and schedule were made by Himo Narun. My lore video was, I roped my mod into editing the lore video for me. But yes, in the lore video, I have Jeff the Person Man who has edited the lore video, and I have Gage that voiced the voice of God. The voice of God in my lore video was voiced by Nim, which is Gage. My debut slides, which are super sparkly, made by Selen, and Selenexity, and emotes, Miru has made a majority of my emotes. My manager is Faith. I love my manager. And miscellaneous art that you've seen on this slide has been done by Red Kinoko. Anyways, credits to the idol design. Done by Rutherford Brands. Rutherford Brands did the idol design, and it was beautiful. It was an amazing process. They designed every single one of the idol outfits that you have seen on the merch and that kind of stuff. So he designed 3 designs for us in a very short amount of time, and it was an amazing process working with him. So I was really happy about it. Anyways, let me just put another medal on myself. Let me just put another medal on myself because guess what? I designed the hairstyles for us. I designed the hairstyles for myself. I designed the hairstyles on the idol outfits for Risa, and I purposely hid Mochi because she has not debuted yet. She has not debuted yet. So you guys only get to see her feet. This is what you would want anyway. Yeah, Mochi's hidden. She debuts in like half an hour from now. She debuts in half an hour, so you guys don't get to see Mochi. You'll have to see Mochi in 30 minutes, but not now. So you guys only get her feet. I know. The thing is, I would show you guys a little bit more, but her hair goes like down to her knees. So I shouldn't, right? Or you guys can just go look at the merch. Anyways, you guys can just go look at the merch or some shit, you know? One more thing. This is the idol outfit that I had my birthday like last week, and I drew my spring outfit and I rigged it, right? Okay, I'm glad we can have this conversation. I thought if I would be very crazy, what if I was very crazy? And I decided, what if I try to draw and rig the new outfit for today? So that didn't happen because I think I value my hands, not developing carpal tunnel, so I was like, cool. But I did finish quite a lot of it, as you can see. I finished coloring the hair. I finished separating the hair. I started coloring in the titties and that kind of shit. So I was like, what if I was crazy? And I just did it because why the fuck not? So yeah, I actually finished all the layers for the hair and the ponytail and that kind of stuff. I'm currently coloring the titties and that kind of stuff. So we'll probably have a rigging stream at some point where I rig the outfit onto my current model. Ta-da! Don't forget the spin toggle. I will make a spin toggle. Anyways, I should advertise the fact that I have a cover. We got a little preview of it in the lore video today. I am covering Love Me, Love Me, Love Me. It releases tonight, actually, in about 2-ish hours, actually less than 2 hours now. And we have the credits for it too. The art was done by Red Kinoko. The mix and master was done by It's Me, Jay. The music video done by Nightmare, and the instrumental was done by Anthony. There you go. I hope you guys can see it. I had a lot of fun recording this cover. It was one of these covers that made me feel very confident in my singing, I guess. And I hope to become even more confident in singing because I really want to make covers for people. Who did the vocals? I guess you'll have to find out. Man, I don't know who did the vocals, actually. I don't know who did the vocals. You guys will find out who did the vocals tonight. Anyways, we also have Debut, which I was talking about. The idol outfits that was designed by Yusa Chang. Not designed by Yusa Chang. Drawn by Yusa Chang, designed by Rutherford Brands, as we saw earlier. And we actually have it today. I was so excited. We got to work on this together. We have been at this for a long time. We've been cooking for 6 months. We have been cooking for 6 months together on this kind of stuff, and we actually finally have merged together, and I'm really happy about it. Fun fact about me, though. I joined Glitch Stars 4 days after Gen 1 debuted. I have been cooking for so long. I think it's actually 9 months, which is the time you need for a baby. I am Glitch Star. Am I Glitch Star's baby? Yeah, no, I'm Glitch Star's baby. I don't like these thoughts. Yeah, I've been a part of Glitch Stars for a long time. It's been nice. But in terms of like our group dynamic, guys, I want you guys to take a look at these images real quick. Arisa, me, Mochi. So think about it this way. I'm like the mom pushing the baby carriage, and it's like those double baby carriages too. So you have like a baby in each like one. So one of them is for Mochi, and the other one's Arisa. But the problem is Arisa's kind of like the chaos, the mimic rat. So instead of being inside the baby stroller, she's actually upside down, hanging onto the wheels. And Mochi's crying because she can't find Arisa. And I'm trying to get Arisa off of the wheels of the stroller. That is our group dynamic. I'm their mom. It's like, you know how people ask if there's a group leader? No, they're just a group mom. I am their assigned mom. Anyways, guys, I also have a marshmallow. I have a marshmallow. So you guys can ask questions here. I should move out of the way of the QR code. Wow. You guys can scan this QR code and then you guys can submit questions for the yapping stream tomorrow. You guys can submit questions for the yapping stream tomorrow. I will preface though. I'm going to be real. I don't think we have time to answer every single question because there's some people that have already submitted questions. If your question is bad, oh well, you're probably not going to get your question featured. I know they say there's no stupid questions, but I'm going to tell you outright, there are stupid questions. Ask nicely now. Okay. I'm doing that tomorrow. And we're actually having our first group collab on the Sunday. It's going to be the Sunday. We're going to have an Outbreak collab. We're going to play Repo together. Originally, we wanted to play Chain together, but then Repo came out and we're like, wow, I like that. We should all play it. And I'll also be doing some pre-collab karaoke. So that way, I don't know, I get my vocals and screams warmed up for the Repo collab, of course. That's how it works, right? And this is gonna be like the basics of my schedule the week after, by the way. So the week after, I will be going ham. I've mentioned earlier that I play Yu-Gi-Oh! So I'll be doing Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm gonna be trying to dual stream on both Twitch and YouTube as well, but not everything because I'm still primarily a Twitch streamer, but I really do want to dual stream more often. So I'll be doing Yu-Gi-Oh! Ranked on the Monday, and then we have like the Metabots, the other Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! And we also have the Kaizo Ironmon, which I told you guys the rule set is just Pokemon except with torture. So I want to try that. We'll be doing Pokemon but with torture! Yay! Anyways, I think that is the end of my debut slides. And wow, guess what everybody? I ended early. So I guess we have time for something after all. Do you guys want to hear? Do you guys want to hear some singing? I kind of speedran that, huh? You know, I thought, I thought I would not speedrun it as much, actually. We actually ended up being really, really early. I kind of just speedrun everything. I wasn't planning on speedrunning everything, but hey, it happened. It happened! Yay, we got singing! Play Tetris. Oh my god, she's a genius. But I will do some singing. I will do some singing. And no, we're not going to do everything over again, even though we technically have enough time for me to just speedrun everything again, and you guys get the debut presentation twice. That technically can occur. But one thing I did forget to talk about on my debut slides is the fact that I want to do watch-alongs and that kind of stuff for like animes that I haven't been able to watch. So I have been unable to watch a lot of anime and that kind of shit because one, I told you guys about my inability to focus on watching something and doing work at the same time. Yeah, so I've tried to get into like movie watch-alongs with a couple of friends one time, and I also did work at the same time, and then the movie ends and they're like, wow, what a great movie, and I'm like, yeah, we watched a movie. Ah, fuck guys, we watched a movie. Ah, yeah, what a good movie. Yeah, yeah, that was sure was moving. Movie. Yay! Oh, guys! And then I rinse and repeat with, like, anime. So, like, the last time, I think I watched, obviously Spy X Family, but the anime I remember watching in university because I was trying to catch up on shit was, like, Katekyo Hitman Reborn. And I fucking loved it. I fucking love Katekyo Hitman Reborn. It's been so long. But, like, that's, like, one of my favorites, and I really wish that they would animate at least the final arc of the manga, because I love that one so much. I love Reborn! I love Reborn! And now, And now that I'm anime girl, I can go watch anime. Ooh. I'm anime girl now on the internet, where I get to yell about my problems, and you guys will listen to it. But yeah, I love KHR, Katekyo Hitman Reborn. That's like one of the ones that I remember very, very well. So I think my entire like existence as a VTuber is literally going back and being like, you see this one thing over here where I say nostalgic games? That's just it. I'm just trying to relive everything I've missed or think I missed out on. That's it. Man, I truly am old. Oh, you know what I forgot to mention that's literally on the slide right here? We actually have more time. Oh my god, wait. I forgot to mention my Oshi marks. It's the maple leaf and the middle finger emoji. I hope you guys already put that in your bio. Right? Yeah, my Oshi mark is the maple leaf and the middle finger emoji. Because when I was looking through emojis to pair with the maple leaf, because obviously we had to go with the maple leaf, but there was nothing else that was like so me. You know, the middle finger, it's just, I don't know, it's just so me. I didn't know what else to do. Maybe like the pointing at you emoji, but like I felt that the middle finger emoji was just the thing that matched me the most. Ta-da! Okay, and also fan names. You guys are called the Syrup Gang. You guys are the Syrup Gang, and I say gang because gang to me just means hi, because back when I was in school and I hopped into like a Discord call with my friends, they would say gang, which just meant hi. So to me, saying gang is like saying hi to my friends. Not to be parasocial, by the way. Not to be parasocial. It just means hi in a really friendly way. Let's not get it twisted. It just means hi. Okay. Gang! Yeah, gang! Perfect. Anyways, now that I've gone back and I managed to somehow pad out an extra 10 minutes, I think, of yapping from the time I finished my debut slides just by bitching and talking about the middle finger emoji. Let's go! I think, I'll sing you guys a song. I do have a song for you guys. I'm going to be singing you guys Going My Way by Misaki Endo. So let's get to the... I guess I could do the yapping screen, huh? You guys get to see the stinger transition! Let's go! You guys get to see the stinger transition! Isn't that great? We have a stinger transition now. You guys want to see it again? Yeah! Yippee! I actually, I got the animation, but I edited in the Outbreak girls myself. So when you guys see the Outbreak girls on the cards, I did that. I went frame by frame. It was awful. Animators. Oh my god, it was awful. I went frame by frame. But you know who's missing from this screen? The YouTube chat. Oh my god. Let me get you guys in here. There you are. You're in the corner now. Actually, you guys can be like right there. Ta-da! Alright. I will pause the music now. I'm going to make sure my reverb will be on, and I'm gonna set up a nice song for you guys. Wow, reverb. Test. Gang. You're cool. Okay, cool. I'm glad we have this. Bum bum ba ba da bum bum. I'm going to play the music, and we're going to check if the volume's good first. Bop, bop. All right, I think the music's good. Might need to be either a bit quieter or a bit louder, but it should be fine. All right, I'm gonna sing you guys a song now. I hope you guys enjoy. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Oh my god, I love singing these types of songs. That's why I want to do more karaoke. The thing about me doing karaoke is that I have this problem when I'm in the office at work, guys, and if I listen to songs I know too well, or if I try to listen to new songs, I start A, humming, or B, unconsciously singing the Japanese lyrics in my office. I can't listen to music at work, guys. Could you imagine if I was in my little cubicle at work and then suddenly my boss hears like, "Kaze ni rare, mai odore, nari mo." Saite! So I can't sing in the office and I need to listen to more music. So hopefully if I do more karaoke streams, I actually want to learn a lot more songs because I didn't really like grow up listening to music, but now I really want to listen to more songs and do a lot more covers. I really wanna. Okay, let me drink some water, my God. But yeah, my coworkers are lucky. I don't know if they want me belting it in the office. I feel like that's just bad. So I think I can do you guys one more song. Because guys, I need to pad time. So because I need to pad time, I didn't plan enough slides for this thing. You guys get another song. Yippee! Now, real question is, what song should I do for you guys? I would like to do you guys another song. Yeah, more music! Mochi, you don't mind, right? I'm sorry. Mochi, I know you're debuting in like 15 minutes, but like, Mochi, I'm so sorry that the fact that I didn't prepare enough slides and now you have to make up for it, and now I might have to like... Mochi, I'm sorry I didn't pad enough time! Anyways, I'm gonna bring up another instrumental that I have on me because we can't just choose any song. We have to be mindful of the fact that what if I get my ass copyright struck on like YouTube and then suddenly the stream goes offline because YouTube decided that they wanted to choke me out for my debut instead of me being like, hey guys, I'm here. No. Hey guys, I'm here, and then YouTube tells me no. That would be awful. This is like something I already have like a cover of, but we're just gonna fucking book it. Let's do Clear Mind, everybody. Let's just do Clear Mind. It's something I know, and I can do it easily. So therefore, it is time to pad time with Clear Mind. Let's do Clear Mind. Now, where the hell is my instrumental? I hope this is the right folder. It is. Whoa! Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. 軽みつくちカンプル切って限界までぶっ飛ばしてギリギリと思いつないだら行くのさ前へ赤くたぎる情熱抱いてモノクロの景色を抜けたらノンストップで一気に起こしていけ誰よりも早くたどり着きたい守るべき人がいるからCrazy keep on driving もっと激しく走れ振り返ることなんてできない One way road Keep on burning So let's 突っ込まやして嵐のように全てを蹴散らせブルーソロートで行くぜ Clear mind孤独と不安を引きずった無力な日々ぶっ壊してもうダッシュで今を突き抜けろ泣いてちゃ No way 目に見えない何かに怯えグリップ効かないコーナーじゃ迷いは禁物でぜ覚悟かんべるよ まだ誰も見たことない明日へお前ずる風になるのさDon't stop, keep on rolling もっと遠くへ気を抜けば命はないのさぶち込め Red Zone Keep on burning そう生きてる限り儚なくても輝いたいフルサピードで行こうぜ Clear Mind Whoa! 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 Crazy keep on driving もっと激しく走れ振り返ることなんてできない One way road Don't stop keep on rolling もっと遠くへ気を抜けば命はないのさぶち込め Red Zone Keep on burning so熱く燃やして嵐のより全てを蹴散らせフルソロートでフルスピードで行こうぜ Clear Mind Yippee The song doesn't have yippee in it I just added that The song does not have yippee, by the way, as a part of the lyrics. I'm sure Misaki Endo would not be very happy with that. Yippee! Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. I still have a couple of minutes to go, so therefore, I think it's time to show you guys the model that I've rigged myself so I can put some background music back on. Cool. Let me show you guys the model that I've rigged and drawn by myself. I think I'm like 900 layers. That doesn't mean anything to you guys, but I wanted to say that. I think I'm like a 900 layer art file right now. I'm kind of insane. I drew all those layers, and when I went to go rigged it, I basically said, wow, what the fuck is wrong with me? Why did I do this to myself? Yeah, I am 900 oh, that's my titty. I am 900 layers. I don't know why I did this to myself. I choose what I need to draw and rig. Why do I do this? I'm crazy. I am fucking crazy. That's why. You know what? That's probably it. That's probably the reason. I am layered, guys. Anyways, hi. These are my bangs. I'm actually really happy the way I rigged my bang physics, I guess. I had problems before with like rigging ponytails and that kind of stuff, but I'm actually really happy the way this turned out. I don't know why YouTube chat's on top of me. Let me bring you guys down a notch. There you guys are. Oh wait, I have sleeves. That's right, I forgot. I have sleeves. I'm supposed to have sleeves technically. But these are the titties. Hi. These are the titties. That's about it. These are the titties. Like, I will show you guys the freedom of becoming your own artist and live 2D rigger soon because I get to make as many toggles as I want. These are the titties. We come down to my hips. I have safety shorts on. I got safety shorts on because did you guys know that Twitch hates hips? Yeah, guys, the shorts weren't here before, but because of Twitch, we have shorts. I have thighs. I hope you guys know that. I got legs. And these are my feet. These are my feet. That's really it. That really do be it. But here is some of the perks of being your own live 2D artist and rigger, actually. I can do a lot of things. Like, take off my ponytail and my hair strands. So now I have this cute little hair bun. I have this cute little hair bun now. This toggle makes me feel kind of naked. when my neck accessories go away, I don't know what it is, but I feel like so naked. I feel so naked without my neck accessories, and I'm like, but I'm still covered. But I feel so naked. I can take away my sleeves. I can take away like, oh god, feet for free. Not feet for free. Not feet for free. Not feet for free. No free for free. I didn't mean to show you guys that one. No feet for free. Not for free. I didn't mean to show you guys that one. I wanted to show, okay, I wanted to pick this one. Okay, you guys know I play Yu-Gi-Oh, right? You guys ready for the Spot the Pro Tag game? Look at my stupid ass Yu-Gi-Oh hair. Look at my stupid ass card game anime pro tag hair! It's so fucking stupid! It's so fucking dumb looking, it's great. And you know what's the best part about it? When I rigged this, I did not intend for the spin to happen. But for some reason, when I rig it in, it fucking spins and I don't understand why it spins in, but I love it so much. It spins in, everybody, it spins in. It's so dumb looking. It's awesome. I love it so much. Oh my god, guys. Guess what? You guys get to raid out with this the last thing you see. The Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro Tag hair. Because guess what? It is time for me to raid into my genmate. Vtuber Mochi. She'll be the one to... She is the other Zoomer I need to take care of as a part of my duties as the mom of the group. Genmate raid. Okay, let me raid out into VTuber Mochi, everybody. I love Mochi a lot. She's precious, she's baby. I'm gonna go raid into Mochi, and I will redirect you guys by spamming the link in the YouTube chat as well to her channel. I hope you guys enjoyed my debut. The answer is yes, by the way. I want you guys to know that the correct answer is yes. Okay? Okay, I'm glad we can have this, actually. I'm glad we can have this conversation. I will see you guys later. Let me redirect you guys into Mochi. Okay, I'll see you guys later. Thank you for being part of my debut. And I hope the Yu-Gi-Oh! Hair haunts you in your dreams or nightmares, whichever one this could be, okay? Bye-bye!